Hey, welcome to my playthrough 4, Lair on the PS3. This is part 4. What happened last time was playing some mission that was like really difficult that I spent like an hour and a half on. And then I think I did 1 or 2 missions after that. I don't remember what those missions were about. But yeah, let's continue.
While the Mokai...
Like this... Was it this one? This was the difficult one, and then this one was like a little bit easier. Bridge of the
While the
Ancients.
Mokai fought for their city, a very different battle had been raging in Asilia. Those who challenged the Diviner's politics of fear were viewed as traitors and faced the same fate as the Mokai.
Yeah, the Diviners apparently killed some dudes that I don't know.
Asilia a theocracy, appointing himself as its one true ruler.
Okay, let's get to it.
Our fleet is going to follow the coast and head for the bridge.
Again, like it feels so weird hearing that voice because it's friggin' Raiden. Raiden from Metal Gear.
All right, Roan, on your lead.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Take out the outposts before we lose our ships. The battle is lost unless we protect our navy! Dragons above us!
That outpost is finished!
Dragons above? Where? I don't see any dragons.
Dragons up ahead! They're going for our war beasts! Blast them out of the sky!
Our army needs support! That should help our troops.
We're wasting our time up here! The Navy needs protection! To protect the fleet!
We get all of them?
Bring those Mokai down!
That outpost won't be giving us any more trouble.
Okay, what are we fighting next? That? I guess.
Make those Asilians bleed!
Another outpost destroyed!
Okay, now what? Capital outpost. It's telling me to go this way. Why is it so goddamn dark? Did I destroy those?
More enemy dragons! We've got enemies! Incoming!
Fire on that outpost!
Steady at the defense!
I'm gonna die if I stay here. Is this outpost destroyed? I think not. Because he didn't say, oh, this outpost is done for. Yeah, there's one more left. Are you gonna say this outpost? Yeah, there we go. Another one down. Okay, those aren't my enemy. What? Did those die next to me?
We've got one more.
Okay, one more outpost. Friggin' dragon.
Look alive! Filthy Bokai!
Ugh! What the? Sorry.
Our men should be able to get through now. The Assylians had no idea what they were up against.
Oh? Okay. Did we win? Did I finish that mission already? Well, the missions do just take like 5 to 10 minutes, depending. Why is it so goddamn dark?
They have minor positions at the south end, but nothing the Mokai Navy can't handle.
It makes me nervous when you're quiet, Roan.
It doesn't make sense. They should have 1,000 men at this bridge.
Maybe they're somewhere else.
Let's find another route. Or not.
You're gonna turn the corner and there's a whole ton of men. It's a trap. Hey there, Tor. Hi, Rich. What kind of game is Lair? You ever play those, there was games, you know those X-Wing games on N64 and PC and stuff? Like, there's Rogue Squadron, and you ever play Rogue Squadron? I think it came out on PC. I know it came out on PC, but it also came out on N64. You even got the modern Rogue Squadron. But, I guess the best, you ever play those like Ace Combat or basically any of those jet fighter games?
This bridge is the gateway
But instead of using a jet fighter, you're using a dragon. But yeah, this is made by Factor 5, those guys who made those X-Wing Rogue Squadron games. But yeah, best way to explain it is those jet fighter games where you know, pilot like F-15s or whatever, but except you're using a dragon. Oh, something similar to that, an arcade flying game. Yeah, pretty much.
Our mantas are getting swarmed! Get some fire on them!
Let me get some fire on them. They're already giving fire.
Get the mantas past the bridge. Strong wings, men. That manta is free. Let's defend the others. That manta
Wow.
won't be having any more trouble.
Look at all that fire going on over there. Oops. God damn it. Why did you bump into me? Okay, there's a bunch of dudes right there.
manta is free! Watch it blast those Sicilians out of the water!
It's the thing I hate about this game is like, they'll always play these cutscenes that will interrupt the flow of what you're doing. I mean, I could press a button to skip them, but, you know, whatever. I'm getting shot at by a dragon behind me. Yeah, fight him. Gotcha.
Ain't no smoke, I bleed.
Beep, 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 beep. Are you free to go?
Keep on them. Focus, Mokai, and take out the boats.
Take out the boats? Oh, okay. Ah, god damn it. Which boats? Which boats am I supposed to take? Oh, those boats?
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
You bumped into me. Oh no, fucking boats. Joel knows how much I hate boats.
Lost your mind, bro? Lay waste to the
You're the one who bumped into me, asshole.
The continent without this bridge. We can't let them take it out.
We're wearing them down.
I really need a turbo button for this.
The mantas are taking heavy fire.
Bring the fire.
And you just love the frame rate. Ah, fire, 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 fire.
Let's bring our strikers back dull. Our army is useless without those mantas.
Leave nothing for the vultures. Our mantas are under attack. Without
Okay,
them,
fine.
we have air support.
Where the hell?
Mantas are going to wreak havoc down there.
I was.
Those ships before it's too late.
God damn it! I said mantas, mantas, mantas. Now you're saying ships. Can you shut the fuck up? I was again. I hate this game. They're like, do this, do that, do this. Now you're telling me to. Are the mantas even getting attacked? What's going on? They all look fine to me, except for that one.
We can't afford any collateral damage, bro.
Went to my nephew's baptism, minister. Ah, okay, that's why you didn't reply. Also spent some time playing with my oldest nephew. My legs are sore today. Kids and their energy. Too quick for you?
We've got to take out those boats before they cut us off.
What boats? There's like how many boats left? One left? Okay, how many fucking boats are left?
Enemy incoming! Bull dragons inbound. How
Bull
did the
dragons?
Assyrians manage to train those beasts?
Oh my god! They're monsters!
I bet they're super slow though.
They're sending out war beasts.
How old are your nephews though?
Their weight.
I was gonna ask, are they like teens or something? But you already said that they're what do you call it again? They're kids.
Take out the catapults on their backs.
You're telling me to take out the bull dragons. Now you're telling me to take out war beasts. I really need a turbo button for this. Oh, it's annoying. I'm getting hit by
We're on the same side!
well, then get out of my way.
That's it! Use their weight against them!
Why does this thing take so long? Where the heck are you going even? One is infant, the other is 7. Okay.
Strong wings, Ro!
What, do they have the same birthdays or like within the same week or something? God damn it. What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay, where are the bull dragons? Yeah, war beast, singular. Because I killed 2 of them. I've killed majority of them already. What the hell is going on?
Good work on that war beast!
Nope, it was just the youngest ones today to be properly named. Okay. Oh yeah, like me and Joel were talking about like flight simulator stuff. You ever do flight simulator stuff? Racing wheel and flight simulator stuff. Ah, fire, 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 fire. Oh crap, there's a big guy. Oh shit, I got killed. Oldest one showed off his new cycling skills. He's actually... What am I supposed to defend your warships? Okay. What's... Gotcha, you're dead. You're dead. Grew up playing lots of flight sims, that's why I run invert aim. Even now, my buddies hate playing on my profiles. All the better for me. Oh, I remember back in the day, like a lot of like console games, like they would use the inverted up and down. Like even a lot of console games would use inverted left and right. Like I think old Ratchet and Clank would use left and right inverted.
Dragons are relentless! They're on our side!
Gotcha.
That's how we do it.
How much health do I have left? What? What's going on? Did we win or did we lose? Oh, it's a. Whoa. What's going on?
The bridge.
Okay, we're winning.
Clear sky.
You should probably talk to Joel about like flight sticks and stuff. You play any flight sim games or even like flying games that are arcadey?
Get off the bridge!
I used to play Tony Hawk's. I used to play what's it called again? Tom Clancy Hawk. Almost said Tony Hawk's. Now you know why I sometimes take a while to start a new game like Back 4 Blood. I have to set up the invert aim and eventually adjust my sensitivity. Ah, okay. Under like I think technically you could play like first person shooters with the flight stick, right? I wonder what that's like. I was like before trying to imagine what it's like to play like all my games. Oh, only 2 levels left. Play all my games with only like one hand. I could probably do it if I have a slightly modified flight stick. It's like imagine the flight stick. The normal flight stick is for moving forward, you know, it's like the left analog stick. Meanwhile, on the flight stick itself, you have this teeny tiny analog stick, which could work as the right analog stick. Hey, Servile, how's it going?
This is no wind.
You play some more Pokemon Unite or not really? Or you're just gonna play with us? If you want to just play with us, it's gonna be hard because you have what do you call it? It sort of interrupts my normal playtime, interrupts with your streaming. Fave Heli Sim was EA's LHX. Fave Sci-Fi Sim was Wing Commander series. Ah, Wing Commander. Also had B-52 Sim, that was fun. Very much strategic type sim since the buff is no agility of the air.
Those generators control the gates!
Not really, but wanna unlock Trevenant before I play with you guys again. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Oh yeah, I should send you like coins or something.
Before Assyrian reinforcements arrive.
What the heck happened there? Why did I turn around? What's going on? Okay, what am I supposed to do? Latch on and destroy the 3 steam generators. Where the heck are these steam generators? Okay, I guess those are steam generators.
Enemy incoming!
Oh, I really hate these.
They're slow to reload, but deadly if they hit.
What's a big, ugly, flying fuck? I think you could type in fuck because you're a what do you call it? You're a mod. You've got a wrench, so I think you should be able to say fuck. What the heck is hitting me? I'm trying to do it like, but as soon as is that it? Instead of getting into the fight, whatever, let's fight him. Bitch slap! I guess he's hitting me off. Oh, I love this frame rate.
Strong wings, row!
Oh god, something is shooting at me while I'm on it. What is it? I'm special. Special treatment. What? Special treatment for you? God damn it. Which one of you are trying to shoot me? That's the thing I kind of dislike in flight sim stuff. You like that, asshole?
Make those a silly.
Oh great, I activated it and I've got nothing to shoot at.
That got him.
Why aren't you going left when I want you to go right? Oh, am I gonna get hit by another dragon shooting my asshole? Yeah, let's disconnect this. So that's easier to use the controller without the goddamn wire. What's this? What did you send me? I'm special. Okay.
Make those Mokai
We're running out of time. We need to destroy the generators.
I'm trying to, but I keep getting hit by fucking assholes. When I try to latch on, I keep getting hit. Why aren't you latching? Thank you. Okay, finally broke this one. Okay, there's another one over there. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Doesn't look like there's any enemies on me, hopefully. So what's your opinions on, friggin', what are these controls called again? Motion controls.
Wait!
Great frame rate. Oh, what the heck? I wanted to go right, but it wasn't registering. So to readjust my thing, I moved it to the left, and then that counted as a failure. God damn it. Motion control with Breath of the Wild and Splatoon 2. I remember using the motion control for like I think I already explained this in when I was playing what's that game called again? Tears of the Kingdom, of how I used it, but sometimes I would disable it because like I would move my arms in a certain way, like to try to adjust my to what do you call it? Like instinctually when I try to aim better. What the heck is hitting me? That's the thing I also kind of don't like about these flight sims, is a lot of times the enemy is gonna be right behind you. So it's sometimes it's just like, oh, what the fuck, there's a thing on my tail. So it's like really frustrating trying to play.
dragon is history.
The heck is shooting at me?
Get rid of those generators before it's too late.
I know, but I keep getting hit by fucking dragons all over the place. That's the thing. Games like this, I'm like a one-man army. I have to do everything. Like, can you, computer? Can you keep everyone off my tail while I do this shit? No, I have to be the one to get all the enemies off my tail so I can do this shit. I'm actually not using the motion controls for this game because when this game came out, it was like infamous for motion controls. But I turned them off to make the game a little bit more bearable. And especially because I hurt my wrist last week, last Friday. So I was like, you know what? Let's not overstrain it. Even though this game still forces you to do stupid bullshit.
Down with the Mokai! Make those Mokai bleed! Enemy down! Taking too much fire!
Okay, ordered a new CPU on Wednesday
Down with the Mokai!
evening, by the way. Ryzen. I think you already messaged that on Discord. 240mm Arctic Liquid Freezer 3. Hopefully it will help with stutters when game. I have some streams open. Like with all this, like even your old computer is more advanced than mine, and then like you're talking about stutters and all that. Is like, but yeah, like me, I'm like, I'll make do with whatever shitty computer I've got. What the heck knocked me off? You play racers, racing games or anything? I think before you did say almost have box to level tabs open.
You don't have much time. Destroy the generator.
I'm trying to, but there's so much shit around. Like, why don't you have people like help me out?
Generator's finished.
Thank you, finally. Are we done? Why did that door just open up? Okay. Are they running for their lives or what?
Damn! They're still pinned down. We have to clear those cannons out.
Fire on the cannons!
What cannons? Those cannons? Okay, wait. They're.
Make those Mokai bleed! Keep it up, bro! Take them
Oh god damn it! I got killed by it immediately. Who knew that getting hit by cannons would kill you?
down with the Mokai!
Oh, did I destroy one? Did I destroy one of those cannons at least? Fave racing games were Gran Turismo series and first Forza games, especially trying to beat my uncle's times on Nürburgring and Forza as a fun challenge. God damn it. The cannons are shooting at me, by the way. Oh, I thought the cutscene played because I died. Just look at how little health I have. Only have 2 lives left. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to just attack them like that to get health back.
Die, you filthy Mokai!
I think I lost more health there than I gained. Okay. Where the heck am I even? Okay, there's another cannon I need to destroy. Ah!
Their armor is destroyed! The cannons are exposed! Take them out!
Are you talking to me or are you talking to your men? Because I don't think you're talking to me, to your men, because I have to do fucking everything. Ever play... I remember the memes for friggin' Modern Warfare 2. It's like, Ramirez, do this! Ramirez, do that! Ramirez! Shit!
Finished if we don't stop those cannons!
Can you ask someone else to do it? God damn, why do I have to do every... Even at this range, it can you lock onto someone else?
Cannons down! You're clear!
Please let us be done. Oh, the friggin' long ass fade to black. That better mean the emission is over.
You had a second chance, Roan, and you spent it foolishly.
Traitor! We were brothers, Loden!
We were
We have to
brothers.
make sacrifices for what is right. I can't let these men escape.
We were brothers, Anakin.
See them dead before that happens.
Loden is throwing boulders at the men! Take them down! We can't let those rocks get through! The prisoners will be crushed!
What rocks?
Should never have crossed the diviner.
We can't let... That rock is getting through!
What rock? What rock?
Put an early end to their sentence.
Are those the rocks you're talking about?
Blast them out of the sky!
Okay, where the heck is Loden now? I got rage mode. I think I could shoot at him with rage mode.
Destroy the prison. Let no man survive.
I need a fucking turbo button on my controller because of this guy. Because of this game. Where the heck is he? He's probably above or below me because I flew underneath him. Odin's very angry for it seems. What can you do to him? I didn't pay attention to the story, so I don't know. Where the heck is he? He's probably behind me. Oh great, see I wasted my friggin' rage mode because I can't see him. Is that him? That's him.
Before I let you take them.
Fucking died. Oh.
Watch out!
Goddamn cutscenes. I hate these. Ruining the flow of.
Our brothers! Dead!
This better not be a fucking game over. It's a fucking game over, isn't it? Oh, God damn it. Oh, I have to start it from the beginning by shooting those goddamn. What do you call them?
For the stables!
I have to shoot those friggin' cannons and I have to. Oh, it restarts here. Okay, that's good.
Spent it foolishly.
Can you skip it? I can't skip the cutscene because the cutscene is loading.
What is right?
Loden is throwing boulders at the men! Take him down! We can't let those rocks get through! The prisoners will be crushed!
Penalty for treason is death!
Keep it up, Rome!
It's like he wants to throw that rock, but I'm just gonna shoot at him. Tap the button as fast as you can. Am I even doing damage to him? I think I'm not doing damage to him.
Put an early end to their sentence!
Blast them out of the sky!
Am I even doing any damage to this guy? This way is it's easier to see what he's doing if I just keep hitting him.
You should never have crossed the diviner!
God damn it. If I lose him... Damn it, I lost him. Where is he?
Keep your eyes on those rocks!
I'm trying to. I think when he's low health, I'm gonna go and fight him. I'm just friggin' tapping the buttons, like trying to wear down his health. That looks like a rock he's trying to get to. I'm just like beating his asshole. Well, might as well fight him now.
You might have won the battle, Roan, but not the war.
Komakai, Jevon, take care of the prisoners. I'm going after Loden.
There's no escape for you traitors!
Okay. This looks cool, I guess. Okay, I better be ready for motion control bullshit.
There's a boulder heading straight for the prison!
What happened? Okay. Shake up and down. Okay. Did I kill Loden, please? Did I steal his dragon as well? Now what? Oh, thank you. Are we done?
Loaded. May God show you mercy.
That's done it! The riders are free!
God damn it. My thumb is hurting from tapping the button so much. Ah, god damn this game. Do you know much about this game? Oh wait, no, I think you have no idea about this game, Dor, since you're asking about it. Because this game was one of those games that came out during the first year of the PS3's life. I think it was supposed to be a launch title, but it didn't end up releasing when it launched. And it was supposed to be one of those like hyped up games because it came from Factor 5, who did a whole bunch of really good Star Wars games. And it was a flop. It was terrible. And then there's other games like this that was supposed to be really good on the PS3 and turned out crap. The other one was Haze. What else? Oh, I think this is the last mission.
Rescuing the burners, Roan and his men returned to camp.
Oh, I predict this is gonna be a friggin' difficult ass mission because it's the last mission.
This night would be their last.
So let's see. I'm gonna probably rage real hard because it's gonna be a difficult ass mission. And I'm gonna be yelled at like, do this, do that, blah blah blah, do this, do that.
Since the divide, our people have lived as enemies, sworn to destroy each other. But today, we fight as one. As brothers, united against a common evil. If the Diviner and his followers are not destroyed in Asilia, their plague will consume us all.
Diviners.
We'll wage a two-pronged assault by land and sea.
And how about air? Watch it be like the last mission in the Sniper Elite 5 lol.
The fire!
Oh, you're up for Helldivers today, right, Tor?
Roan, we'll need to protect the
Defend
fleet.
invasion force as it moves
Our
upriver.
armies will meet us upriver. We lost the Manta.
We lost one already? God damn it.
Incoming Dragon Riders.
This is some homecoming, huh, Roan?
They're attacking our ships. Lay down some cover fire. Way to dominate.
Bitch slapped. What? What happened there? Okay, what am I fighting now? Okay, there. I can fight those things. Okay, let's fight these guys. Oh, thank you for interrupting the fuck I'm doing to show me
Can't get past their
nonsense.
defenses.
We have to destroy those bridges.
How,
We can use
pray tell?
bombs from our mantas. Bomb those bridges. Hurry, so our fleet can pass.
God damn, another cutscene!
Watch the friendly fire. Good fighting.
The dragon is history.
Oh, can you pick up? God damn, I want to pick up a bomb.
Roan, our mantas are under attack.
Oh, again, like, do this, do that, one after the other in less than in less than 2-minute intervals. How do I pick up the goddamn bomb? Okay. Which bridge am I attacking though? Did I destroy the bridge? Do I have to just do it multiple times, or is that enough? I have to get the other bridge.
We're through!
Oh, okay. Finally, the computer destroys the other bridge for me. I don't have to do fucking everything.
Protect the Manta bombers!
Alright. That's what I'm fucking doing, and you're like, protect the Manta bombers. Yeah, I'm doing it, asshole. Tor, I was like explaining a scenario yesterday, like that. God damn it, a cutscene playing, like my dad's done this multiple times. This exact scenario, not exactly, but I mean, this exact scenario has happened multiple times, in which I like go to the kitchen, go with intent to friggin' wash dishes. I walk up to the kitchen sink, stand there, about ready to wash the dishes, and my dad just comes up and he's like, "Go wash the dishes." I'm like, "What the?" I like thinking to myself, "What the fuck?" I was gonna do that. Kill the Assyrian Manta bombers, and so then like, just to be an asshole, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna wash the dishes. I'm just gonna go to bed. This is what it feels like playing this goddamn game. I'm going off and I'm doing a mission, and then he's like, "Go defend the thing. Defend the thing." That's what I'm doing. I bet you he's gonna shout, "We gotta destroy the Manta bombers." That's what I'm doing, asshole. I'm destroying the Manta bombers. Did we destroy them all? Did I miss one? Okay, there's one right there.
Well done!
Finally, some acknowledgement of saying like, "Well done."
Forward to the gates! We have to break through.
Instead of like, "Oh, you're failing the mission because you're doing this shit. Oh, even though you should do this. Wait, you're doing it? Oh, I'm gonna just keep telling you to do it like an asshole." Blah blah blah. Oh. Let me guess. I have to destroy those.
Show these Assyrians the same mercy they've shown us!
Wow, this actually looks really cool. It sure is slowing down the system, but what, you know, like having this giant ass battle. Having this giant ass battle with all this stuff flying around looks super cool. Jam your senior, wash your dishes. Jam your fuck it. I'll make my own dishes with jetpack and hookers. I died. Oh crap, I died again.
The army needs our help! Our men are getting pushed back.
I'm trying to help them, but if I try to go down to help them, I'm gonna get destroyed by like all these catapults and shit. Did I destroy all the stuff here? Looks like it's all destroyed.
Our troops are being overwhelmed!
I'll try to help them. Oh, I died. Because there's so many. I try to go in and help the troops, but there are those stupid. What do you call it? Those stupid beasts with the turrets that shoot at me. So if I try to go in down there to help them, I die. The only way to beat them is to like friggin' press the square button from the sky, and this is and I have to to destroy it like quickly. I need to like tap it really quickly, and I don't have a if I had the turbo button, yeah, you know. I have to start from the fucking beginning.
Our armies will meet us upriver. Incoming dragon riders.
Why do I have to start from the beginning? I'm gonna rage quit this mission if I have to start from the beginning again like this.
They're attacking our ships. Lay down some cover fire.
Again, what do you think I'm doing? They didn't take into account that you have to travel to the enemy. Like they think that you're right there, even though they gave you a command like what to do. When you run off to do it, they're like, "Oh, we gotta do this." But you just told me that, and I'm going off to do it. Can you like lay off on the fucking repetitive dialogue for 1 fucking minute?
Bomb those bridges. Hurry, so our fleet can pass.
See, look, okay, I'm fine with that dialogue where he tells you what to do, and then again, he's in less than a minute, he's gonna tell you what to do again.
Damn it! Great!
What do you do? Me, teleport instantly, skill issue, Joe. How the heck do I grab these bombs? Shit!
Taking too much damage! Protect the ships!
From what? How do I grab these bombs? Did they? Okay, this one has bombs. Can you not? Why didn't you grab the bombs? I don't know what to do!
Get yourself under control, Roan!
Roan! Our mantas are we're under attack!
Look, I see. There are bombs right on top of it. What do I do to grab these bombs? I'm like right on top of it. Okay, that one is highlighted. Oh, I have to mark it. Okay, fine. Oh, god damn it. Maybe try shooting the bombs. I don't have the bombs equipped. I already did. I got it now. Again, thank you, game. Like, I'm not doing every goddamn fucking thing.
That's it! Bring them down!
He won't be coming back. Watch the friendly fire!
Yes! For defeat!
Shit, I'm getting hit by something in the back.
That's it! Clear them out of the sky! Enter down!
Shoot the manta. From what?
Well done!
Did I take them all down?
Show these Assyrians the
Why did you bring me over there? I need to attack the defenses on top.
Our troops are taking more ground! We have to help those troops!
The heck? Jesus. Something hit me, didn't it? The heck?
Our troops need support!
I'm trying to support them by destroying the ballistas. God, what hit me?
Our men are getting pushed back.
Great, I'm gonna lose this one again because look how much they're getting pushed back.
Our army needs air support.
Oof. I managed to stave off the thing a little bit. Oh shit, I gotta charge my laptop.
Our army is beginning to retreat!
Our army? Come on, I'm getting the blue bar up. Just keep fighting. Jammer and his dragon, an army of 2.
We're hitting their ranks!
Our army is advancing.
Our troops are pushing the Assyrians back!
I'll need to kill 100 more of them. Okay, get up into the air.
Can't afford any collateral damage, Rome.
Did we win?
Onward to the city!
Oh, I think we won. Let me guess. There's one more thing we need to do. We need to fight. We need to get into a boss fight with their general or something. But yeah, the scene of like seeing all these men with all the little bits of particles shooting up in the air because they're in a war looks so friggin' cool. But then of course the performance takes a hit. So it's scenes like that sort of like you start to understand what this game is going for, like why the graphics look like shit, because it's all to support this, where like there's a ton of there's a ton of soldiers and stuff doing stuff on the system, trying to really make it look next gen by having all these shit going on.
Targeting our mantas!
Oh no, I hate cannons.
Burn out those cannons before it's too late.
If I fail, hopefully it brings me back to the beginning. I mean, it doesn't bring me back to the beginning. Hopefully it brings me back here. Hopefully this is a checkpoint. Is that a cannon? Am I supposed to be shooting? Is that what I'm supposed to be shooting?
We're losing our mantas! Take out the palace cannons! Death before defeat!
You don't feel well today? I was also not feeling well today because of I didn't get much sleep as well. After all the games yesterday, what do you call it? I still stayed up to watch Free Ren. Why aren't you attacking? What's going on? How did I win that? God damn, there's so much shit happening.
Way to dominate!
What the heck? What is going on? Where are these cannons I'm supposed to be shooting at? Those?
That cannon is history! Line it up, Rogue!
That's what I'm doing. Shit, I got direct hit! Multiple direct hits! God damn it. I'm gonna die. It's a good thing I have 3.
Target eliminated!
You wanna fight? Let's go. Yeah, thanks for giving me health, asshole. Where are these cannons I'm supposed to be shooting? Okay, there. Why is there so many explosions? You praised all the shitting a few seconds ago. I know, like it looks cool, but then being caught up into it like slows down the system, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I getting hit here? Why am I getting hit there? Blah de blah de blah. There is some good things about this game. There are good ideas, but it's obvious the game was rushed, even though it was delayed a little bit.
The city will be destroyed.
If we don't divert the eruption soon, it will be too late!
How are we gonna
can use
divert?
bombs from our mantas! Drop them into those crevices!
Oh shit. Friggin', I have to do something that requires a lot of accuracy. And in the dark as well. Like, what? Why is it so fucking dark? If I had better camera control... What the heck? Get... Bitch slapped to death. Oh, great, now I'm lost my place. Where the heck is the fucking mantas? Why is everything so fucking dark? Precision bombing mission as well would somewhat... Okay. What the heck?
Grab some bombs from our mantas!
Grab some bombs from our mantas! Cannot you see I'm holding a motherfucking bomb? You stupid bullshit motherfucker!
For those fissures! A few more bombs should do it!
Did I do it? AI really picked the wrong time to say that.
Bullseye! The eruption's slowing!
This is what I hate. Well, 2 things I hate if you want to piss me off. Backseating me, which the computer keeps constantly doing. And number 2, repetitive fucking dialogue. which keeps happening. Get the bombs! Okay, 5 minutes later, while I'm holding a bomb. Get the bombs! Can you shut the fuck up? Oh god, where's the mantas? I can't see them. Okay, they're all the way over there. Oh, there's one right there. I couldn't see it because it's so goddamn dark. Shit, I'm getting hit by a dragon in my asshole.
Keep bombing like that and we'll save the city!
You have to get the bombs, Rich. Remember, the bombs, Elmo. You're holding up bombs? You better get more bombs. Again, also, the game would be more forgivable if I can, like, I'm looking for these goddamn, like, flying lizard things so I could grab the bombs. Be more forgivable if I could use the right analog stick to see properly. But look, I'll show you what happens when I use the the goddamn right analog stick.
Direct hit! That struck the palace!
How did... See, look, this is what happens when I use the right analog stick. See, look. What the fuck is going on? And also it's fucking inverted as well. Oh, I didn't realize you could press this to see behind you. Why are you going wah? What the heck is hitting? Is something hitting you? Could have added lanterns to the manta so you can see them. What the heck? Something's hitting me.
Good work, Roan! That mantis nearly just...
Jammer just likes anal. Noted. Did we win? How is destroying the volcano's holes doing that? Great game logics going on here.
Now let's deal with the diviner.
This better dealing with the diviner better not be a goddamn quick time event.
Witness the fate of those who defy God!
I can't tell if you won, Jammer. It's too dark.
Hit Road! You have to finish this! Cobra Kai!
Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. You guys ever watch the Cobra Kai TV show? I'm not.
Damaged, but not down. We've got to take it out.
Roan, let's take the diviner out for good. Attack the palace!
How am I gonna attack it?
Our mantas. If they crash, the bombs could wipe out the city. Attack the palace!
Isn't that what we're doing? We're wiping out the city. Perhaps to build up pressure from the volcano. Okay. What am I looking at? Okay. Is this the palace I need to destroy?
The palace is weakening.
Great. What the heck is going on? Of all the times, like the friggin' manta gets in my fucking way. Did I win? Wait, the palace or the bombs? I don't know what to do. Can they repeat it 30 more times? I don't. They just said attack the palace. They didn't say anything about grabbing bombs to attack the palace. But I assumed that the bombs would do more damage. So, the heck. This exciting scene that's going on of the main villain dying. You could friggin' Wilhelm scream. He did the fucking Wilhelm scream. But yeah, this scene is supposed to be integral to the story. This is supposed to be the climax. You could barely see any fucking thing. It's so fucking dark. Did again, it's games like this that make you wonder, did the people actually play their fucking game?
Right about
All you have to do is increase the brightness a little bit.
No.
Just increase the brightness a little bit.
Kobakai, what can I do? Rebuild. Rebuild as one.
I mean, to be fair, this game was panned. Oh, since we finished this game before 2 hours, let's go watch a review, my realism jammer. Let's watch a review. Is there a game trailers review of this? Oh, there is a game trailers review of Lair. Oh my god. Let's watch this after. What if they couldn't do the texture, so they turned it dark? Instead of seeing something ugly, we'll just show you nothing at all. Nothing at all. Even in these pre-rendered cutscenes, god damn it, you can barely see anything. Maybe they're like, you can barely see anything in the game, so we're gonna... So that our art style is consistent, we're also gonna do it in the pre-rendered cutscenes. Which is funny because this capture card, it kind of makes the image a little bit brighter and desaturated, meaning that these scenes should look brighter in reality. So if you're playing this game on on my TV or whatever, or on a TV that you would buy back then, all of this shit is like friggin' dark as hell. Tried to pull a Silent Hill with its bug. Look at this! You can barely see any fucking thing! This would have been a really cool, inspiring scene if there was a sunset going on. Sunset or sunrise going on through the rubble. Goddamn Julian Eggerbret, you fucking suck. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna go through the game. Obviously, get what do you call it? Get the elephant out of the room. Terrible controls. And when this game came out, I think you could only use the 6-axis. I think you could only use the 6-axis controls. I think they patched in later. Where you can use the analog stick controls. But even with that, you still have to do some 6-axis bullshit. Like, there are quick time events in which you have to shake the fucking controller. Like when you grab onto the rhino, or you grab onto the bridge, or you grab onto the thing, you have to shake the goddamn fucking controller. And again, I was complaining that, like, you could shake the controller really quickly and nothing will happen. You have to do big ass movements for it to register, which is fucking annoying because I want to do small tiny movements like this quickly and nothing happens. So you stress yourself out shaking like a fucking moron and nothing happens, and then your character dies. But besides that, like, it was early on in the game's life, so that when you use the analogs, like, this is like early on, like, in which they still haven't totally figured out like third person or even first person controls. When you're using the goddamn analog stick, even that doesn't give you a good controls. Like, I just showing you earlier, like, what the fuck is going on? Why is the left and right inverted? And why when I press down does it look backwards, and when I press forward it goes into a first person view? Like, what the fuck? I mean, to be fair, they didn't know better, because like a lot of third person controls were not refined yet at this time, so I'm not going to put it against them for that. But then a lot of controls, like the mechanics, are confusing. Like, oh, you're supposed to do like, how do you take down this monster? Oh, you need to, how do you take out the rhino? Oh, you have to lock on it with R1 first, and then when you get close, your dragon's gonna automatically cling onto it. But then sometimes what happens, like when you're pressing R1, a fucking dragon will come in front of your view, and what happens? You lock onto the fucking dragon instead of onto the fucking rhino. And then a lot of the controls is like, oh, I want to destroy this thing. I kind of wish that there was a button in which you can like have a stronger Dragon Ball so that like it does more damage. But what ends up happening, either I'm stupid and I don't remember the controls or something, and there's like something better to do. But what do I end up doing? I just tap the square button like a maniac, trying to do so much damage before I get killed. Do you think they can fix this if they remaster? Okay, I'll get to that. So a few things. Well, don't say that or they'll remaster the shit show. Well, a few things. Number one, the performance. Like the frame rate is ass and stuff like that. So it's like very hard, like sometimes like it gives you motion sickness, and there's a lot of motion in this fucking game. I mean, obviously, if it's like HD remaster, I mean, it's already HD, but if there is a remaster, that's the first thing that's gonna get fixed. So that's one. The other one is, I guess, like the controls. Yeah, that's the other thing. The other thing is the scripting of the voices, I guess. Like, it's so fucking annoying. I think they put all those scripting of voices because a lot of times you're not sure of what to do. Like, you have to press either go to the pause screen to see what you're supposed to do, or press R3 so the things will show up. But then, like, I feel like it's because a lot of the things are kind of complicated, and to do certain things, like, you know, it's like, oh, you're in a battlefield, you need to do it, but then they put a band-aid on it, and to help fix it, they just have the characters repeat lines over and over and over again to tell you to do this, tell you to do that. I'm like, I'm already trying to do the goddamn thing you're doing. I'm tapping the goddamn X button to get to the location so I could do it. Why are you scripting the characters to tell me? You already played a cutscene to tell me what to do. The characters talk and say, "Oh, you need to do this." So what do I do? I make my character fly his ass to the location so I could do it, tapping the goddamn X button like a maniac. And what do? You script the character tell, "We need to do this. You just told me you to do that. I'm going there to do it. Can you shut the fuck up?" But there are a few good things, like that one scene where there's a whole ton of enemies. You see all these things flying through the air as they're fighting each other and they're trying to shoot you. It looks so cool and stuff, but the frame rate dips. The other thing, again, that I'm complaining is that, can you like have all of the objectives like not be so strict time limit wise or whatever? Like, make it like a little bit wider, like the, what do you call it, the like how quickly you have to do the objectives, and how quickly the objectives show up for you to do. Please. It keeps saying you to do this. You get them like, oh, you do this. Oh no, you gotta do this. God damn it, I'm trying to do the first thing. Please let me finish the first thing first. They didn't put a corner objective so they don't have to repeat the AI ordering you. And the other thing is that it's like you're a one-man army, and it's like, if you have to do every goddamn fucking thing, like oh, do this, do that, and it's like, if you don't do it, even if you don't do it like almost perfectly, you'll lose the mission. It's like, oh, you need to do this. Oh no, the ships come in. Sorry, I'm busy doing this. Can the ships wait for a minute or two? Oh no, you didn't do the ships. Now we lost. Like, come on, is there no one else in this fucking army who can do that thing for me while I'm doing this thing? Jeez. Please, like, objectives, like, please, like, have it like, don't put so much on me to do. It's like I'm the fucking Jesus Christ or something. Like, I'm the only one who could save everything. If I'm not there, everyone loses. I mean, of course that's the thing, but you know what? It's like the feeling is like I'm the only competent one in the military. It's not it doesn't give you the feeling of like, oh, we're in a dire situation, like you're the hero and it's because of your actions we're winning. No, it feels like everyone is a moron except you, and you're not even that smart. And so now, like, oh, hey, morons, here I am. Oh, what? You can't do that? Oh, you need help with this? Okay. Kind of bullshit. I guess the best way I could put a lot of things is it's overwhelmed. It's not difficult. The stuff is not difficult. It's like overwhelming. But yeah, like, I mean, when I went into this game, all I was expecting is bad controls. I was expecting the game to be difficult of bad controls. Once you get an understanding of the bad controls, and then that's it. Like, oh, the game is decent. But no, it's annoying. It's motion sickness inducing because of the frame rate and the motions, and it's sometimes confusing. So there are all these like things combined. I'm like wondering, like, if I go back and play Tom Clancy's Hawks, am I gonna have the same issue? Like, is the game going to be confusing, and am I gonna rage at it because of it's kind of the same game? But I don't remember playing Hawks acting like. Finally, I got a fucking silver. No, I did get another silver medal, but goddamn, I got a silver medal on the last mission. But yeah, not a good game. Again, it was obvious. It's obvious. Like, this game had so much going against it, because a lot of games back in the day, like early PlayStation era ones, was even, especially Japanese developers, they had so much difficulty programming for this goddamn fucking PS3 console. That's why so many Japanese games back then were struggling. That's why during this era, a lot of JRPGs weren't very good, and a lot of Japanese games weren't doing that well, and a lot of Japanese games were copying Western games. So, and a lot of companies like Capcom, they were outsourcing their Japanese games to Western development studios. Examples are like Capcom had the Bionic Commando, like have some sort of Canadian studio do it. I think it was Canadian, I'm not sure. Same thing with Dead Rising 2. They had a Canadian studio do that game. So it's like a bad era for Japanese games at that era, and so many Western games were dominating with like Gears of War, with Halo, with Rainbow Six Vegas, Uncharted 2. I think when Uncharted 2 came out, like Japanese games were starting to become good again. But one of the issues is like, yeah, like they had so much trouble developing for the PS3 console, which contributed to again, like I said, why a lot of Japanese games weren't doing that well. And again, like it was the era of Western dominance, which I feel like again is one of those things, like why, like Kirsha was talking on her stream, like so many like people were like JRPG was a derogatory term in the West for some goddamn reason. And I remember being a gamer in those days, and I remember like JRPGs were terrible, or at least the West and Western journalists thought they were terrible. Because it's funny, like nowadays I'm watching YouTubers talk about it and all that, and like they're like, was it really like this? And like, yes, it was like this. I remember it. I goddamn fucking remember it. But yeah, it's obvious that this game, it was delayed. I mean, it had because it was on a new system, which was hard to program for, that it suffered because of it. You could tell from the performance and all that. And it was delayed, like not because, I guess because it was in development hell. It also, I think it was in development hell. It was also, they had issues, like again, programming for a difficult system that was new to them. And they also had to, like everything, the workload increased because, you know, more polygons. Like back then, PS2 or the old consoles, you'd have less polygons when you're developing, like when you're making a model, and then here it's like doubled. So much of the workload was increased, and it was more difficult. So that's why the game was delayed, and it's terrible and all that. But then, because you can see a little bit of the good things in the game, like I said, like the idea of like seeing all these units fighting each other and all that is a cool idea. Having a dragon fly like this is a cool idea. The only other game that's done it is Panzer Dragoon, and that was like, a lot of people like that game. And imagine having a game like this, like Panzer Dragoon. It sounds like an amazing idea, wasn't it? And it's a shame that like maybe games like this gave it a bad reputation, so no one else tried it ever again. But yeah, like, and I think after this game, Factor 5 closed down. Like, let me look it up. Factor 5. Okay, let me look it up. History. Factor 5. What game did they make? What's the last game? Cancel. Okay. This is their last game. 2007, Lair. Before that, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3, Rebel Strike. I think that was not a good game. I'm not sure. I think, Rogue Squadron 2, Rogue Leader. I think that's a good game. Battle for Naboo. I remember that was pretty good. Rogue Squadron 3D. That's an excellent game. What else did they do? Animaniacs. For Game Boy. But yeah, Factor 5 was a legendary studio in making like Star Wars flight sim games. They didn't put okay, probably, dang. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and show. Let's watch the games. GameSpot, not GameSpot. The game trailers review of this game. Like this game trailers review, it would be something I would have watched back in the day. Okay, it's only like 6 minutes. Tell me if you can't hear it. Can we not get the higher resolution? 240p only? God damn it. I know game trailers back then, it had 1080p resolution. Let me look. Maybe there's probably a better version. Okay, I guess there isn't.
Originally slated as a launch game for the PS3, Lair has been a long time coming. After multiple delays...
See, I was right. My memory was correct. It was supposed to be a launch game, but it wasn't. It was delayed.
The dragon-based flight game is finally ready for fantasy fans eager to rain fire from the skies and munch on enemy soldiers. But is this the thrilling masterpiece players have been waiting for? Or has this beast bitten off more than it can chew?
Like I was saying before, when I was seeing this game, I was like kind of underwhelmed, and I was like confused, like why were people so excited about it? It's probably, again, like I said, it's from Factor 5, who made a whole bunch of really good Star Wars flight sim games. I'd say the story is actually kind of decent because, like, your you're this faction that's fighting this other faction, and then you find out, oh, what the fuck? We were the bad guys the whole time. So then you join the faction you were fighting, and then the faction you were fighting joins the another faction that you were part of, and then you team up to fight the diviners or whatever they're called.
Lair tells the story of a world with shrinking resources ravaged by volcanoes and war. Players take control of Roan, a dragon rider in service to the nation of Asilia. After several battles between the Asilians and the Mokai, the two sides sit down to discuss peace. However, religious zealots in the Asilian leadership...
I barely remember any of this plot and lore, because you know me, I barely... Oh, which is funny, Will, because you're talking about a lot of lore and stuff. Meanwhile, fucking Free Ren is so full of... Not just the... I mean, the world lore is not that complicated, but the lore, the backstories of characters and relationships between each other, I'd say character lore is really deep. But I know the way they present it and stuff and how it's done is really well done, and stuff like that, and really good writing. So, you know, even though lore is my weakness, like something like Free Ren does it well.
Order the negotiators to continue the war, leaving Roan to question what he's really fighting for.
What am I fighting for?
To follow orders, as is mine.
The tale touches on bigger themes like trust and
Free
genocide.
Ren is one of the best animes I've seen here. I shouldn't turn this review into this thing into Free Ren, but I'll say it reminds me a lot. The style of not just the art, but the way the storytelling is done reminds me so much of like 80s or early 90s anime. It's best way I could put it. It's a lot like Studio Ghibli kind of stuff. Okay, let me continue. Like the art style, like, because it has the backgrounds look like watercolors, you know. Hello, how are you? Doing well, Shem. Unfortunate you came in, because I'm gonna end the stream soon, but we're just looking at this old ass review of Lair before I end the review.
Developed by Factor
I mean
5,
the
same company
gameplay.
that made the Rogue Squadron series on the N64 and GameCube. Elements of Lair look very similar to anyone that's played the company's previous games. The 15 missions feature crowded environments with multiple objects that are given to you on the fly. You may need to protect a group of bomb-dropping mantas, rip sections from the dam, or take down enemy dragons.
Yeah.
Asilian burners! Asilian burners! Over the ridge!
Most objectives are introduced by brief cinematics that establish key enemies or locations, but the scenes cut in a bit too often.
There, I'm correct. Remember, I keep complaining like, oh, I'm playing the game. Why are you playing a cutscene? You're ruining the flow of gameplay. And the cutscenes play like over and over again, like in such, like, again, because my complaint is that the game, it overwhelms you with too many objectives. So these cutscenes, they play so frequently and stuff.
Interrupting the gameplay to show something as simple as a lost ship or a crumbling bridge.
Again, see, I'm correct. Like, they agree with me.
The game also tends to pile on 3 or 4 goals at a time, forcing you to crisscross a level, keeping one threat at bay as another gains ground.
Again, my same complaint.
With such large environments, so many targets, and only vague mission objectives, it can be difficult to determine where you need to be or which enemy needs to be destroyed.
Those are dark
See that complaint? Like, it's hard to tell where you need to be and what to do. So how does the game fix it? By having the characters repeat lines over and over again. Oh, you gotta kill the war beast. Oh, you gotta kill the rhinos. Oh no, the rhinos are killing our men. Like, yeah, I know. I'm pressing the X button, tapping the X button so I could get over there, get my ass over there. God damn it. Can you shut the fuck up?
On one level, dark dragons enter the fray and you're commanded to take them down, but there's no decent way to locate them or distinguish them from the scores of the other enemy and allied dragons in the air.
Yeah, exactly. I have no idea if on that mission if I even fought those dark dragons.
The game lacks a radar display.
Did you remember the bombs, by the way?
replacing it with a simple arrow that often disappears when you need it most. Dragon Vision offers minimal help by highlighting enemy forces, but even that function doesn't identify every target on screen. In all, Lair can be completed in about 8 or 10 hours, but like the Rogue Squadron games before it, the title encourages replaying levels by awarding medals based on stats such as completion time, friendlies lost, and tons of carnage. Throughout the entire game, you're limited to 2 dragons, which don't feel any different from each other.
Yeah, they
More
don't
steeds
feel
are
any
unlockable,
difference.
But you have to complete the game before you even gain access to the stables. There are also unlockable extras like music tracks, a behind-the-scenes documentary, and photos of Factor 5 employees having a picnic.
Man, they used to have those things in... Because I remember God of War 2. Like, you didn't even need to buy the special edition to have those, like... I'm not sure if it's God of War 1 or 2. Like, it had a like mini documentary in it that you had to... I don't remember if it unlocks when you finish the game or you have to do specific objectives to get them. I kind of miss those things. But to be fair, like, what do they do nowadays? Like, those kind of things, like game, like mini documentaries or like developer interviews, they just put it on fucking YouTube. So, you know, like, kind of stuff like that is gone. The last time I saw something like that was in MGS 5. I think if you get the special edition or something, you get a Blu-ray with like interview and documentary on the making.
The gameplay in Lair is easily its weakest trait. Steering your dragon is handled entirely by tilting the 6-axis. The basic flight controls are far from ideal, and there's no good excuse for forcing the scheme on players without giving an option to use the analog sticks.
See, like they reviewed it, they didn't even have the analog stick. I had the luxury of using analog sticks.
To make matters worse, 180-degree turns don't fare well at all. To turn around, you have to quickly pull the controller upwards, but attempts at the technique fail more often than not. With the motion,
that even doing that is so friggin' hard with the motion controls. I have no idea how to do that with the analog stick controls they gave me.
Registering at all, or being confused for the boost input, which also requires a quick shake. Flying across the map is also a pain.
There is a boost input? Am I stupid? I think I should have done all those fucking tutorials, Will. Because apparently there's a boost input. I don't have to tap the X button like an asshole.
You have to constantly tap the X button to keep your dragon at top speed. Combat in the game holds some variety. You can blast out large, powerful fireballs, fire rapidly for weaker shots, or hold the button.
Wait, how do you do that? How do you shoot out bigger fireballs? Do you just not tap it quickly?
Flames. The L1 and R1 buttons are used to lock onto enemies, but it's practically worthless. The reticle almost always locks onto the wrong target, and it moves from one creature to the next.
Remember, I was complaining about that when friggin' Joel was telling me to aim for the magazines of the ship, and I'm like, I have no idea what the magazine of a ship looks like, but even if I did know, the game auto-targets onto some fucking thing.
Most randomly. Engaging other dragons often results in fierce battles, which will have you clawing, biting, and burning your way to victory. Other times, you'll launch into a scene that's seemingly inspired by Hollywood car chases. 2 dragons fly alongside one another, and you have to line yourself up and jerk the controller to the left or the right to ram your opponent.
I really hate doing that.
The most cinematic dragon-to-dragon conflicts are called takedowns. When the takedown icon appears, you can begin the attack, initiating a series of on-screen commands that result in some of the coolest sequences in the game. Other targets require different techniques. You can land to engage a group of human soldiers, letting your dragon snack on a few along the way, giving it a health boost. Bridges can be destroyed by grabbing bombs from the backs of mantas, and giant war beasts can be dragged to the ground by snagging their legs with your chain. An obvious nod to the technique used in Factor 5 Star Wars games.
Yeah, friggin' Empire Strikes Back.
Making matters worse, Lair's motion controls include the use of excessive waggle. To kill
excessive waggle, I hate it.
Latch onto them and vigorously pump the controller up and down until they're destroyed. It's an annoying technique, and in general, Lair's gameplay comes off
exactly. I said that I hate that fucking doing that fucking pump action. And it's not like I'm doing a jerk off my dick action. It's as in like you have to do a big motion as though you're jerking off like a 5-foot dick or something. That's how big the motion you have to do. It's like you're stroking a huge ass pipe.
Lair's presentation is a case of lost opportunity. While the creatures look amazing, the game's graphics engine simply can't keep up with the hundreds of creatures and projectiles on screen. The frame rate is so inconsistent that it's sometimes hard to see your targets, and individual character animations
Like I keep saying, I wasn't sure if a lot of games back then talked about frame rates, but the frame rate in this game is so bad. Like, even if you didn't care if about 30 frames per second, 25, 30, or 40, 50 frames per second in your game, you're gonna notice the friggin' frame drops in this fucking game.
very choppy as well, especially from a distance. Your character's death animation is laughably stiff, and exploding
Yeah.
objects just sort of pop in an unconvincing manner. The game suffers from awkward transitions, characters' voices get cut off by cinema scenes, it takes a few seconds for the game to load the pause menu, and when
Yeah,
you see the
exactly.
level, the picture freezes and then slowly fades to black.
I was confused by those because I thought I
There are
died or
some disturbing
something.
bugs as well. The dragon's animations will sometimes lock up in face-to-face battles, and the camera can clip through the environment for several seconds.
Oh
before
my god, that
recentering.
happened to me like 3 times.
On the upside, Lair does have a decent soundtrack, but chances are you'll be too distracted by how
Yeah, the
poorly
soundtrack reminds me so much of like either like Lord of the Rings style stuff or Star Wars kind of stuff.
the game runs.
Really
to
good
even notice it.
soundtrack.
Lair is one of the PS3's biggest disappointments so far. The potential was great, and the core gameplay isn't bad. But instead
So
of the
again,
fantasy-
this is one of the games that contributed to the meme of PS3 has no games, like PlayStation has no games, and it's even more true now because the PS5. How old is the PS5 and still has no games? At least the PS3. 2 years later, it had games. PS4, 2 years later, it had games. PS5 was the only game that people care about now. Stellar Blade. That's it. I got SW vibes from the soundtrack. Yeah.
the epic fans dreamed of, the final product comes across as a short and
How
unsightly-
old is the PS5? PS5. When did it come out? I think 2020 or 2021. Yeah, 2020. So right now it's like 4 years, and what games do they have? They've got Stellar Blade. Oh, sure, you could say God of War Ragnarok, but that also came out on the PS4. That was a last gen game as well. What do they have? Oh, Ratchet and Clank. That's also on PC, and it's not like a unique ass game. Like, it's pretty much the same as every other fucking Ratchet and Clank game. Oh, friggin' Demon Souls? Oh, that's just a remake from a PS3 game. What else?
mess. It's pretty obvious that this game isn't done, with loads of ragged edges in almost every element of its execution.
Forbidden West just got released on PC. Ghost of Tsushima also got released, right? Oh, but thing is, Forbidden West was a PS5 exclusive, right? Was it? Or was it also on PS4? I don't know. Man, Valkyria Chronicles review. Oh, Valkyria Chronicles and Demon Souls. Because tomorrow I'm going to play, speaking of which, because tomorrow I'm going to play Valkyria Chronicles DLC. I'm going to play Eddie's Detachment. And then after that, I'm going to play Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. Games to stream. Oh no, Ride to Hell Retribution next. Okay, Ride to Hell Retribution, and then more of the DLC, and then Guardians of the Galaxy. It was PS5 only, I think. Was it? Okay. Okay. Anywho, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys. Tor, you up to playing Helldivers? I'll come back in 30 minutes. I'll take a break. I guess we can message Joel. Remember to grab Dragon Age Inquisition from. Yeah, I have it. I picked it up. Dragon Age. I think if I didn't pick up Dragon Age Inquisition, maybe I missed it already because the game comes out. I mean, isn't Friday the last day for whatever? But yeah, I'm game for Spreading my yeah, okay, we're spreading democracy in around 30 minutes. And tomorrow, like I said, is Valkyria Chronicles. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time, and bye.